Hello everyone, this is Leon Alexander, and today I'm playing Dead Space 2023 version, the remake. I did start playing this last week, but I forgot to adjust my VOD settings, so I kind of had to redo it. Is this gonna load? Okay, it's loading. I was worried for a moment. But something that I kind of noticed last time I was replaying this is that Isaac doesn't look quite the same as he did in the originals. They kind of changed his character design.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Maybe just 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is
Except
she?
they got turned.
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
I was just looking to see if there was any other crew.
Black automatically six.
No. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
What? We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too high. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Chen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. but better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a forward booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellion. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Now, I could be misremembering, but I think Hammond looked different in the original game. He also had a different voice actor, I believe.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight.
Where's mine?
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But you're offering to buy the first round.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC stab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
Not yet. Might happen later, though.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crafts, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of about
May as well get signed in.
14 trillion kilotons and counting.
Yeah. I can't really do anything here, though. I just gotta wait.
Strengthening the extraction workforce on the colony. Captain Matthias and his crew welcome you. Concordance Extraction Corporation. Powered you
Isaac, come sync your rig.
Oh, I do have to do something.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Oh, that glowing stuff down my spine is my health bar, which is my rig, in case you guys didn't know. I will also be getting a couple of other things that have not so much as health, but like I get other abilities later that have like a meter.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Okay, I'm going.
Something on the floor here. Seth?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
I'm going. I do have like it on essentially like video stream friendly mode to where like it's not going to show the extremely graphic stuff just because like I want to get monetized later if I can.
It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet craft.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. Our quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
I believe he got stabbed in the chest if you want to use your imagination. Okay, I was like, where's the run button? That was a fun time. I'm gonna have to pick this up before I can smash stuff. Cut off their limbs. I love the haunting sounds of the people on the ship. I'm gonna actually turn down the volume real quick because it's a little loud for me. Better. Okay, he's dead. And he got stabbed in the tummy.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Well, help has arrived. Excuse me.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac.
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Excuse me again. And this is the one that I started, but it wasn't recording, so I just wanted to have that there so that way people knew that I did play it for a little bit before when I restarted. It just didn't really go exactly how I wanted because I didn't put a certain setting on that I thought was automatically on, but apparently it's not. Hi guys. Hello friend. Nothing over here except for that locked door that I can't get into right now, but I'll be able to get to it later. I pick this stasis module up. And stasis essentially allows you to like slow down objects. Like this door. And that's that little circle there, well half circle. is the bar for it. Oh, that guy looks nice. I'm trying to speed through this a little bit just to catch up to where I was. Is there more in here, or is it just fun times? Okay, it's just fun times.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it kills them. Especially when I smash their head.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stats. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one can see. You know? I know.
Alright, I believe I got all the loot. Oh, nope, there's some plasma energy. I think now I have all the loot. I can press this button.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
I'll repair it. Please don't anything pop out at me.
Right loader claw engaged.
I've done this before. Ah! Is there one behind me? No, I think I'm fine. I need some more bullets since you made me use them. Activate this one.
Left loader claw engaged.
Come on. Bada boom, bada bing. Only took 10 shots. How many stasis things do I got? Well, actually, there's a stasis thing right up here, so I might as well not waste my things.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. Ooh, that was cool. I like that. Does that like show you where everything is? Hey, excuse me? One doesn't want to die. Okay, he's dead. You douche! Probably use way too much ammo on these guys, but hey.
Tram replacement complete.
Why not? I'm not low on ammo yet.
You got it.
It's only gonna be a problem for future me.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay.
Gotta go back that way.
We can't run the trams without it.
I'm going. So, why is this locked anyway? Is it just locked? Am I gonna have to go through here again later? Probably. That's how these survival games go, you just have to loop through. Hydroponics, yeah. All the squishy squish of the dead things. use that. One of those. I actually don't have as much ammo as I thought. Apparently I used most of it killing those things. So good for me. Yippee, now it's just gonna make it harder for myself. Yeah, I don't know why I had to do that, but I did it. Maybe you want me to just go back up, right? Yeah. I'm not using common sense, but hey. Fall down. Shoot your head off. And I didn't really use that much stasis, so I'm just gonna keep going forward. Probably find more anyway. I mean, I'm kind of just doing it for pointless reasons now. I just like clicking the button, I guess. I think I'm supposed to go this way now. Yep. Well, through a lot faster than I did before, which is good, because I need to try to get to section 3 if I can. Yeah, hey! Okay, okay, he's dead. Pretty sure there's more ammo in his storage room. Oh, I got more ammo anyway. 14 ammo. Go to cargo hall storage. Because I need... Oh. Did you just drop a little health item for me? Oh, it was credits. Well, thank you for the money, Mr. Necromorph. I'm pretty sure that was probably there before, but hey. Why are you gonna be spooping me? Well, I mean, it is a scary game, so it's always gotta be something. You know, instead of like shooting a fan out of the wall, you could like actually have a monster come out, though. I guess they just want you to stay on your toes. Switching to that. I shouldn't need to use the storage thing again. Save. Because why not? Alright. Now back to the maintenance bay. And this, I think I remember it being a funnel time. Come on. Come on. I like exploding things, man. It's just me. I wish Squishy Bit has more stuff for me. I'm lucky that didn't go off somewhere, because I could have lost that ammo. They want me to go down that way. Come on. Ah, happy birthday. Try to smush it even though I see the health pack right there. Who's next? I hear more grumbly lumps. Oh, hello. You're right here. Come on. Might as well use what I have around, you know? Saves me the ammo of having to shoot him like 10 times. Want me to go this way. Smashy. Thanks for the heads up, man. I think I got the monster though. Pretty sure I'm going the right way, right? I don't know, I can't really use my thingamajiggy until I stop moving up the elevator. Tracker, I guess it would be called. Yep. I don't trust you. Okay, it's dead. It's dead, people. We have found out he is a dead body. But it has nothing inside. Are you a dead body? Stop ya! Ah! Yeah! That doesn't really do a whole lot, does it? Might as well finish it, you know? Just keep stomping. Like playing Gears of War again. Stop with the atmosphere, okay? I'm already creeped out. I don't need more creeping out. But I guess that's why it's such a good game. Because it always keeps you creeped. Oh, text log. Pretty sure I read this, and it isn't very helpful. I can't really see any helpful information here, really. So if you guys want to read that, you can. But it's also going to be going up to YouTube, so if you want to read it there, then you can too. Now I have to shut off the lights. Turn on the maintenance room so I can go through there. And now the fun begins. But being in the dark trying to kill things. Shoot his feet. There we go. That guy died a lot faster than I thought he was going. Okay, the other guy's right here. Alrighty. So let's go back down the elevator. Yeah. So I played quite a bit of Dead Space, so I'm kind of used to a lot of this. Also, you might have noticed that I did go through this game fully before. Like, according to my save state, I went through it the first time, and this is my new game plus. So I will have some of the stuff that I ended the last game with. But it's probably not going to make it that much easier. Because I kind of suck at aiming, apparently. Hello. Shoot your foot off. Oh, hello. Alright. Got him. No, he's not dead. What the heck? Die. Okay, he's dead now. All it took was a little bit of stomping. There's one here. There's a little thing here that I don't think I got. Yeah. And while I'm safe, I'm going to upgrade my health. Well, not upgrade my health, but use some health. I have to wait till I get to the shop to be able to get my old stuff.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Tram control to Isaac Clarke. Come on. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it. I see it, dude. I see it. Why can't I pick this up? I see it. Okay, there we go. I had to smash. Sometimes you gotta smash. Okay. To Smith from right. Keeping this off rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? Just effing with you. And then to right from Smith. I'm in, but you cannot invite Pavey this time. I know he's still blaming himself for Sorosi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares. Especially that one where he saw Sorosi up and walking around with half his head missing. And don't give me shit about it. I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know, but my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. Felt so real I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. And trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Pretty sure they're getting affected by the marker, which makes you crazy in this game. I was expecting a full monster, not a half one. Ah, wait, that's a full one. From behind me. I don't trust nothing. Seems like shooting our head off is the best. I don't think there's much else over here. Okay, so there is. Might as well get the loot while I see it. Yeah. Okay. So I just went full circle. That's alright. Want to get all the stuff because it's going to come in handy later when I need it. There's going to be somebody here. I knew it. Eventually, I'm gonna be super good at shooting them up. Alright, and I gotta install this here.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Okay, it's just a lot of locked doors is what I'm seeing. Did I miss the bathroom? Apparently I missed a bathroom. That way. Well, I guess I could call the tram real quick.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Alright. And they're gone.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Okay, forgot how to use the map. So I'm gonna go check this bathroom that I missed, apparently. Excuse me. Nothing like eating some roast and burping it up, you know? I'm gonna use this, because why not? Don't squish me to death, please, please. It's down here, and then I just go to the opposite way. Bathroom, yeah. I didn't go here before. Found a man inside the vents. Is he just chilling? What does it say? Bring the others. I don't exactly know what the top word says, but I'm sure some people will probably know. If anyone can read it, go ahead and sound off in the comments or in the chat. And tell me and the others what it says, because I can't read it fully. It's kind of hard to read blood writing sometimes. I'm going the wrong way now. Go back through this way. Dang it, didn't smush me. That could have been bad for everyone. Whoop. Just gotta play with body, you know. Throwing bodies around. Now where are we going? Okay, back. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go to the Kellyan. Gotta go to the Kellyan. Talk to the lady. I thought I saw a little bit. Probably should have filled up my stasis. A lot of thumpy thump. I go back up the elevator. There's no stasis things around here, right? I don't see any. Natural light. I thought it was a button. No, people just spying on me. Who's watching? Hey, I'm your biggest fan. Hello. I didn't use that thing to upgrade myself at all. That's okay. There's gonna be another one. Hey. Callian! Make sure it's dead. Oh wait, there's more? Okay, so I'm back where I was. I'm back to where the one guy died in a graphic way that nobody could see. You got some strong knees, bro. Die, dude. Why are you like the Uber more? Kinda ridiculous. That was just ridiculous. Super duper ridiculous. Am I safe or is the music gonna kill me? Okay, music's calmed down now. Okay, imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of the Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it less than a century ago. Looking at the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. Enter the Ishimura, named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shock dry point, Hideki Ishimura. The USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colonies. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for quick and efficient smelting. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet, and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today. But they decided to pick up something that they shouldn't have, and it kind of screwed up everything for everybody. But also, I gotta go check some food that I took out to thaw and see if it's thawed. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. Do I have any health items? Yeah, I should probably heal up. I'll even use this stasis thing because I don't know what's going to be behind this door fully. There's no text logs, no audio logs to pick up. Take a look around since I didn't really before. Pretty sure I'm going to come back through here later in the game anyway. Just not 100% sure. I'm coming, Johnson. Is there anything over here first? Nothing, nothing. Don't see nothing, just some bleach in case I want to end it early. Sorry, that was a joke. I shouldn't joke about things like that, but I have a dark humor. I feel like I should read the text log before I engage with her. What does it say?
Hey, Isaac.
To Zach Hammond.
Hand here.
Hey, give me a second. Per your quest, there's always... I don't know where I saw that. Here's what we could find on the specialist that's sent on the repair mission. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clarke on Earth in eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Paul Clarke was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world, away from his family. When Isaac was born, Paul was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based GUMMC ship production facility. During the 4-year tour, Paul and Octavia raised Isaac together. When the tour was over, Paul shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Paul's influence on his son must have rubbed off. The records indicate that Isaac pursued his studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul Clarke's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. At first, her association with the church appears to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in church and the soul cleanse they require to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records show that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resourceful engineering solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a higher profile position, closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. Paul's return from his extended tour coincidental with Octavia's release from hospital, whatever assignment was. Paul's service records remain mysteriously classified in an executive order, and unless he confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Paul and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology, along with the Clarke's entire estate. Apparently, on Octavia's wishes, Isaac's I'm stumbling for a second. His repeated repetitions to have his parents' bodies returned to him seem to have been ignored, since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members. Their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I take politics over religion, though. I talk politics. Kendra Daniels. Couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? the Church of Unitology is like kind of like a cult. They'll go more into it and like later in this game and probably in 2 and 3.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
It's really bad.
Oh god.
And we got some friends.
Go!
So my main question is why didn't they leave like not leave I guess, but why didn't they make sure the ship was secure? Like they kind of just walked off and went into the place instead of like making sure that their ship was good. If they made sure their ship was good, then like it probably could have been saved. I should probably try to use stasis on those guys more.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home.
No.
We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing
No.
two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status.
That is deceased.
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
That ain't Chen, bro.
Shit.
Ka can cook. What can he cook? Food or drugs? Because if he cooks food, then I want it. But if he cooks drugs, no thank you. I think. Yeah. Wait, can I go that way now? I'm gonna try to investigate that little area and see if I can go there yet. If I can't, then I'll just continue that way because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go. This is locked. That's what I thought. Thanks for all the fish. Might as well. Hey, I found it. You guys look like you had a blast. It's so hard to read these. You will I think it's something for your crimes. You'll pay for your crimes, probably something like that. Probably something like that. You guys think you want me to go to medical? I'm gonna go here to the vending machine first. I can't buy that because it's expensive. This is the classic suit. I don't really think it's much better than mine, honestly. Might as well take everything, pretty much. Sell that. Move all my ammo. Wait, no! Why do you have a sell as the top instead of move to inventory? You made me sell stuff that I didn't want to sell. I'll sell these. Now what ammo do I need? More Ripper blades. More of everything except for force energy, it looks like. How many health do I have? Not much, so buy 2 of those. Buy 3 of these. I don't have any of these, so let's go 54. Pulse rounds. Buy 150 of those. Ripper blades. Probably 42 will be good. Flamer fuel. 150. Lion racks. I don't have money. I spent all my money on ammo. Oh, buy 6 of those, I guess. I blew all my money on ammo. Part of me wants to reload my save, but I'm not going to. I'll deal with the mistake that I've done. At least there's another bench right here. I'm gonna upgrade my guns. I'll upgrade the plasma cutter because I do use it a lot. I'll upgrade the Ripper because it's 1 over. Nope. Yeah, it is. Okay. I can upgrade the force gun maybe? There we go. I'm gonna upgrade the rest of my suit. HP. Stasis size sounds like a good one. Stasis energy is probably helpful. And stasis duration. There we go. You raided me? What does that do? As you can tell, I'm not very experienced with the glitching. Actually, let me get my weapon set up real quick, and then I'll save. Okay, just do what I have the most in. And a Ripper? Okay. Okay, And I can save. Now I can save. Yes. Oh. And everybody left because nobody wants to watch me. I'm just joking. They probably just don't want to watch Dead Space. Not everybody's into horror games, and that's on them. I love me some horror games. Can't open that yet either. But thanks for the raid, even though people didn't want to stick around. But I still appreciate the help. Now I got Kinesis. Now I'm on chapter 2. Boom, boom, everything's happening all at once. And then that little symbol there is my Kinesis. I don't think it goes away. I don't think I have to recharge my Kinesis. I could just do it all the time. It just does. I don't think it really works that well with the necromorphs unless you're like... See, it glows when it's active. That's what it does. But I don't think... Something over here. Not really, no. I don't think you have to worry about it running out, but like you can use it on the necromorphs when like their limbs fall off, and then you can impale them with your own limbs, which is kind of cool. But... Skull Hotel. I'm guessing that's probably an indie title. Like, what's that one about? Hello, lady.
Hold the line. They all came back.
Can I take the ammo out of your gun? That would be great. Look at all these bodies. Looks like Drowning Pool was here, you know what I'm saying?
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Well, I got a tram now. Is there anything in the tram? Thank you, door. Is there anything in the tram that I can do? Probably not. I should probably just like go here. Yeah, let's go here. It's a go here thing. You may notice that I'm not excessively saving, but that's also because I have the confidence to believe in myself that, whoa, that was fun. I have the confidence to... This isn't really showing how confident I am, but I have the confidence to believe that I'm not gonna die.
Isaac, have you heard from Dino? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah.
I got a lot of ammo
barricade was
now.
put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there.
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Field medicine. That didn't help him very much, huh? We have run out of body bags. Yeah. Ah, that sounds interesting. The Skull Hotel sounds interesting. Kind of reminds me a bit of like Alien Isolation or like Amnesia, some of those games where you have to like hide and try to stay away from the enemies without them murderalizing you. Move those there for now, because I feel like 30 Ripper blades should be enough, and plus I think I have more actually in the, yeah, I have 12 in the thing already. Which way am I going? That way? Alright. Sorry about the clicks, I do that sometimes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's this, so there's, you can't see it now, but there's this guy banging his head. And if you ever watched the Dead Space trailer, you might recognize it from that. Yeah, look at that lovely face. What was that? You guys heard the whispering, right? I do think over the course of these games, Isaac does kind of get a little bit more crazy. But I mean, after you deal with this kind of stuff, you probably would too. More Ripper blades. So I didn't need to have as many as I thought. Yep. Wait. Oh, it's right here. Did I miss something in that room? But no. And that's how you Ripper blade. Well, Ripper, I guess. The blades are just what that shoots out. What's in here? Oh. Oh, it's just a dude. Found another bench, but I don't think I have found many more nodes. So it seems there's like a level 2, a lot of level 2 security stuff in maintenance. So I'll need to remember that when I have level 2 security. I don't have any. Oh, I do. I have one node. Where should I use it? Probably on myself. So I want to fully upgrade myself because that just seems like a good thing to do. Now, health or oxygen are probably the main things that I should probably. And since this one has health right next to it, I'll probably do that so I can get health next time. And then everything else is just one upgrade essentially for my suit, which is nice. I think I'm gonna keep using this because this is really helpful for like the big boys. Well, not big boys, but like I guess the basic guys. Well, it wants me to go up there, but there's a door over here that I can look in and try to loot. Door made it sound like there was somebody behind me.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in the defensive?
I'm positive.
Oh, great. It's these
The
guys.
captain retires sparring any visits to Aegis 7. This fellow may be our best chance.
Oh,
Rocket Brand.
I thought it was the babies, but they're not here yet.
Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Is there anything over here first? Not really. Infidels. Hey, buddy. I will say the Ripper is definitely a lot better on the ones that are so much stronger, it seems like. Or did I smush this guy? I did now. I even blew out a vent. That's how cool I am. You want me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Cause I'm not a rule follower, I'm a rule breaker. I'm a little rebel. Don't you know? That's just me. You want me to go all the way down there? Yeah, that you do. What's in the observation room? Hello, observations? Anybody observing anything in there? Medical log by Dr. Warwick. Sensory deprivation treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can find them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in environmental analysis, foodstuffs, or radiation levels. I admit I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kyan are working on a hypothesis, so in the meantime I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our zero-G therapy pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry that what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there, but nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculator risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Those are the people that are affected by the marker that I talked about earlier. Hey, buddy! Are we friends? I don't think so. Let's keep going. Just keep moving. Load in case I see somebody. Can't go that way. Gotta save real quick. Because I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be some monsters if this is anywhere close to the captain's body. Might not be though. There's so much level 2 security stuff through here. I'm definitely gonna have to come back to medical when I have level 2 security. Just like I have to go. I'll get out of here first. Ooh yeah. Now that I'm out of that,
Exiting vacuum.
what was I saying? I don't remember. I don't think I'm actually near the captain right now. It's like a sub. Trying to look to see if there's anything. What else I could smash? Sorry if this is disorienting to anybody. Okay, so I was upside down, but that's alright.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'll switch to the Ripper just in case I encounter some of my friends. Tea time? Is this like an Alice in Wonderland thing, or? I forgot that there were things that are hidden on top of things. That's something I gotta pay attention.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Gotta go through there to find a shock pad.
Entering zero gravity.
Bye.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, anything I can loot around here? Not in a super huge hurry. I got a lot of oxygen. Anything out that way? No, nothing there. Da 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 da. I'm gonna be a master at getting these things after all. After a while, anyway. Doing pretty good right now.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
Wait.
Okay.
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Just making sure that I didn't miss anything. Looks like that floor is all good.
Exiting zero gravity.
But I don't know if you're still watching this, Tristan, but if you haven't played Alien Isolation, I definitely recommend it. Especially with, there's a sequel that's supposed to be coming out, I think, in the next year or two. Oh, there's somebody behind me. I have all of them. I'm popular now. What's to the left of me? Okay, so it seems I'm doing all well. Also, if you have like think you can have it to where the game Alien Isolation picks up your audio sometimes. I don't know if that's just with the connector, if you have a mic. I can't really remember, but I know that like there's a feature where you can have like your voice audio go into the game, and then if you make a sound, then the aliens will get you. And that'll just make you crap your pants every time a xenomorph shows up.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, you see that? Hi, friend. Glad that you're here. One more. There's one more. I can feel it. Maybe there's not. I can't take it back out. Is there anything I can get rid of? I mean, I could sell that, which would open up one spot. Actually, I should be able to... Yeah, I can grab it now. I'll grab that oxygen thing, because I don't really... barely ever use oxygen, but might as well sell it to get some casino. Man, it is really hard to understand what those whispers are saying.
Lifted.
Right. That's not what I wanted. That's odd. Kind of confusing a little bit. Yeah, that's the way they want me to go. I did not. Did I find any more nodes?
Nicole? It's me.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement.
I'll come back to look at that text log.
There might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patience on the unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Surgical log. Dr. Janice Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jürgen to show me the video feed from the colony. It's remarkable to finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death itself. Kine is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange, when my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kine, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Patient log. Dr. Brennan, counseling session number 3, transcript for patient unknown. Dr. Brennan, okay, direct dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Jane Doe, thanks. It's just hard to remember what's real. Dr. Brennan, your church mentor talk to you again? Jane Doe, he knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last seminar was all about heretics. Jane Doe, how every unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Dr. Brennan, unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to. Dr. Brennan, sorry, did something happen? I had a patient who I tried and her son tried so hard, but I will fight for you with everything I've got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. Something about DNA? I think that's when. Yeah, yep, there's the baby. Well, I mean, if you guys do want to see the graphic death scenes, then you could just play the game yourself if you want. I endorse people to play it if they really think they like it. But man, this guy got messed up, didn't he? That's so cool. What does this say? To Caswell from Leal. Clerical error? Zoe, Specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took over Aconia. Here's your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase. One didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped up to vital personnel. It's not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me, and before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. So that's why there's babies, because there's a bunch of babies everywhere. Why does a ship need a bunch of babies, though? Maybe, are they trying to colonize? Because I thought it was like a mining ship. Okay. Looks like a little elevator, but it's not. Playing for an hour and a half. Limb stimulation therapy. I'll grab that in a moment.
Daniels isn't answering her wriggling. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
I came to party. I have a really full inventory. What did I do? Oh, sort. Go with the default sort. Now you're gonna want to get back. That was really cool. I wouldn't have looked at that explosion. Because cool guys don't look at explosions. All that. I mean, it would probably help if I reloaded all my guns. I'm gonna sell this because I have a bunch of these, so I'm probably gonna try to use those more. Sell that. Sell that too. Nice. I'm already to 20,000. Now I just need like 80,000 more. The flamethrower fuel is pretty expensive. So is the force gun. I'm gonna sell force gun ammo and some flamethrower ammo. I'm just gonna go through these and see if I can reload anything. Or if they're already all reloaded. Seems like they're all automatically reloaded. Probably gonna swap my flamethrower for my line gun though. Yeah. That seems like a good idea. Just have everything that I have a lot of ammo of equipped. I don't want to test fire this because there's not a lot of ammo. There we go. So I should save this one for big guys. I'm getting.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
It's time. I'm pretty sure it said it's time earlier, and I thought it said tea time.
Security clearance required.
One security clearance here. Help me, help me, help me. They say, sorry, we are full. Full of dead bodies. Smash. Move this out of the way because the level 1 security. This text log say. Dr. Warwick. Report of psychiatric observation for patient Harris. Harris is asleep. After another dose of sedative, he seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Ciarlo hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime. Specifically, that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind. and that talking about it mixes up his message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writhing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to the colleagues for more insight. What he means by make it whole again is by turning him and probably others into necromorphs so they will be quote unquote whole. But honestly, if you guys are really interested in the Dead Space lore, you could watch Dead Space Downfall, which is an animated movie. It's like a prequel to this game and the original game. This game actually has a little bit more to it.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Look at this. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Sorry guys, I was responding to a text real quick. My fiance had one of her coworkers that got fired, and kind of seemed to happen out of the blue.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Punished for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. Where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
I didn't mean to click that again, but you might hear it for a little bit.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't.
In case you guys were wondering how I found that so fast. I kind of got stuck on my first replay through of this. Well, my first run of the New Game Plus. I got stuck for like 30 minutes because like I couldn't figure out where the battery, well, the power core was. And then I looked it up online, and it says if you shut off both of the power, then it will allow you to take the power core. Which I didn't know originally, which is definitely helpful to know. Guess they want me to go that way, yeah. I think I'm getting pretty close to being where I was. Made a lot of progress in the time that I've been here. I wish it kind of would show like where stairways are. Okay, baby. This might grab me later.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Mercer, it's Terry. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warren. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
So this lady's essentially experimenting on a person before she ends her own life right on camera. As you can tell by Isaac's heartbeat, it's fairly unsettling. Looks like she slit her own throat, which is just like not a good thing. There's quite a bit of graphic content in this, so I apologize if any of you are sensitive to the graphicness and like suicidal references and stuff like that. But I mean, this is a game about people who get like driven insane by like an alien obelisk essentially, and that's why they have these homicidal and other like negative tendencies. That's the only place I could put that, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Just wanted to make sure. I do like the heartbeat thing. It's pretty cool. That we get to know when Isaac is a scaredy. Okay, that there is the captain. The bodily transformation that it's referencing is going to be him. This is going to tell a little bit about his death. Dr. Domus, report of a death on the ship, subject Captain Matthias. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular also non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicated rapid onset, but it does not appear to have any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. The cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which contained on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. His death happens in the Downfall movie that I was mentioning earlier. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death, whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Sorry for all the mistakes in that sentence. Well, that paragraph. Like I said, I'm not always the best at reading, but I try, and the more I try, hopefully the better I will be at it. Not that I'm a bad reader, it's just like I stumble when I read out loud. Yeah, that's like essentially their version of a facehugger, and it turns this guy into a necromorph. So if you guys are armed into body horror, then I would suggest probably not playing this game. But if you are, then might as well play it, I guess, because there's a lot of it. I'll clear the morgue when I'm ready. I think that was everyone. Smushy.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
I'm pretty sure I saw some level 1 stuff back here. Um,
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
I thought I saw something around here somewhere. Level 2. Okay, I guess I can't really see it right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I gotta continue anyway, because I gotta try to get to chapter 3. Yep. So that's what I saw earlier, I'm pretty sure, anyway.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
Level 2. Got some stuff I could sell. I don't need that one. Alright, almost halfway there to getting the new armor.
Flight deck tram control.
Bang, bang, bang.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Tram control to Isaac Clarke. just gonna keep saying that. Because why not? Are you some sort of David Bowie hater? I thought I saw something. Chung. In case anybody's wondering, my favorite David Bowie song is probably Moon Age Daydream. It's a good one.
Security reporting retrieved.
Oh, okay. That was that's Chen's death. See, they didn't blur that out. But that's how Chen died, in case you guys caught it. He got chestied. I got chestied. I think I know where I'm going now. That area that I couldn't go before. This one. Yep. Not quite. But probably soon.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Yes. So I'm to chapter 3 where I wanted to be. Probably try to collect these up. Look around. I don't think I really investigated this ship before. I think there's sense that I would have to be standing to do that. Let me out! This is not a dance. Okay, just looking around, trying to see if there's any other things that I could collect while I'm here. I didn't really do this during my last time streaming, but I feel like it's probably good to look around for the stuff. It's gonna be helpful later when I need it, or if I need to sell it. I don't really know what I need to do with that. There's another box over there. Entering vacuum. See much out here. Thank you for all the fish. Yeah, I just keep using the same old references. That's just me. I don't really want to go all the way over there. Let me get some oxygen real quick. Alrighty.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Man, I can't wait till I get the security or like the security suit. I don't really know if it does anything to help me, but having it is gonna be cool. Probably gonna end up wearing that because it's different, and you get it after you do New Game Plus. So, engineering log, Carol. I don't think it's Carol, but Danvers. Excuse me, sorry. Organic growth in engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in the writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift. It's getting into the engine spoke. Can't find a way to stop it soon. It'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse than it when it's on fire. I think the growth they're talking about is like there's a big growth that like kind of overtakes like a good chunk of the ship. It's kind of like a boss, but we'll see him later.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
I'm gonna look in here first.
Lifting station lockdown.
Now I can go to engineering with the tram if I need to.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
See what this is real quick.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Gotta refuel the stuff and activate the centrifuge. As you guys could tell, what originally took me 3 hours only took me 2 hours and 10 minutes this time. But I also might have done a little bit more in the last one. Like, I'm pretty sure I ran back to one of the doors by the tram area that was like locked by security clearance level 1. But I'm probably gonna call that it for today. If you guys want to keep watching my Dead Space series, you can tune in next week, and I'll be playing part 2, which will continue off from chapter 3, and maybe it'll be chapter 3, 4, maybe, well, probably just at least 3 and 4. I might end it after I get to 5. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I'll see you again. Bye.